Horrifical. Welcome to Horrifical, welcome to Horrifical. We're so evil, we're so evil. Hope you will enjoy the show. Welcome to Horrifical, welcome to Horrifical. Better believe us, better believe us. We're not gonna let you go. Go, 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 go! Guardians, we're happy to see you in attendance. McCabe and Letty. As we start a horrible story begins, full of gore and horrific happenings. Now it's okay, but you'll never be the same. Put your hands together for Agent Bond James.
Wig women! Hello. How you doing? How you doing? It is great to see you beautiful people. You not so much. I am Agent Bond James. James Bond James. I am the most famous horror writer agent in the unknown world. I am the CEO of Purgatory Inc. I am the agent of writers who have murdered their careers, and I plan to resurrect them using unnatural methods. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you my client basis. First up, we have Kim Love, a woman with a lot of personalities.
How you doing? Soliloquy, not too bad.
Kim had it all. Voted world's sexiest female horror writer of 2012, married to the oldest, richest, and sickest man in Hollywood, and had just released her new footwear line for endangered animals. This was all until one night when she was caught drink driving, and in her possession they found a sex tape involving her and a minor. Don't go wrong in a second, folks.
No photos, please.
Next up, we have Alfie Bates, infamous for being the world's most ingenious writer.
How do you do?
Alfie is rumored to have 2 belly buttons. It was all peachy for this quirky oddball until it was discovered by a bunch of teenagers that most of the plots in his films were taken from episodes of Scooby-Doo.
I would have gotten away with it too. It weren't for those meddling adolescents.
And last but not least, we have Stevie Wonder Woman.
What?
Stevie was viewed as a gay icon for women worldwide with such horror hits as I Know What You Did Last Summer, You Lesbian. This was all until the Gay Republic of the World, the Academic Board of UCD, stop me. They did a full inquiry into her proclaimed gayness to discover that she did not own any of the Xena posters that she claimed to or participate in any of the rugby teams that she claimed to. So, I decided it was about time to get these bums off their derriere and give them a kick up the old face to get them moving, you know? So, mission 007 is to get these writers to write the next best thing in horror in the next best thing in hour, or will they be forced to stay in purgatory forever! It's really cold! Anyway, over to you guys. Wing women!
Thank you so much.
Oh, Kanda. What a lovely staff you have.
He's weird. Soliloquy, sexy weird.
Okay guys, we better write something so we can leave.
Don't want to catch man disease or Mr. Testicles over here. Well, where's Igor?
Who's Igor?
You know, the deformed assistant present in all good horror films.
What?
We could order one off of Evil Bay.
Totally. You're a genius.
I'll do that. Stage manager, I'm having a pot noodle. Give me a Stephen King moment. I'll handle this.
evil bay description said Leonardo DiCaprio meets Bradley Pitt. Sick.
Well, this would be the one time in the history of the underworld that Evil Bay actually lives up to its description.
How exactly is he deformed?
His right eyebrow is slightly higher than his left eyebrow.
What? No it isn't.
Well, only at certain times. When he raises it.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh, well at least he has a speech impediment.
That's not a speech impediment, that's a European accent.
You're a... what's that?
A continent.
Oh, we don't have those in America.
Hurry up! You only have 1 minute!
Igor will have to do. Just remember to walk with a limp and call me your master.
Yes, Master Bates.
Actually, Igor, my good man, you know, Alfie will do fine things.
Okay, Igor, you're in charge of the projection.
La 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 la.
No, the film projection, you foreigner.
Actors!
I am Anthony Stanislavski.
And I'm Julia Hopkins.
And together,
We are
the actors. Warm up.
How about we set it in an Irish college?
How is the weather today?
It's raining like a crying
How about, oh, I don't know, say, Trinity?
How is the weather today?
Oh, it's far too between Irish curiosity, English really.
Yes, it could be about a group of best students going on a mystery tour.
Hello.
OMG.
GMB.
My career.
Eds.
Yeah, buddy. Banter.
Yeah, they go to a pub in Bunratty, and the local barman tells them about a demented dog.
And a hi diddly, how diddly, and a bow wow wow and a wolf, and a grrr. Yeah, and then after that, they disappear. And all that's found after is a tape.
We could call it the Claire Beach Project.
Yes! Yes! Dear God, yes! Play the film, Igor.
Guys, you guys.
Oh my God, Sarah! Like, just go away.
No one wants you here. Where are we?
Oh my God! Oh my God, guys! Guys, where's the bus?
We just stranded here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my God! With only our hand luggage. Oh my God! There's someone coming.
Jesus! What are the two of you doing here? Lying in the dirt, covered in muck, in the middle of nowhere. That behaviour is for the middle of the night, not in the day.
What are you saying?
Where are we?
You're in Bunratty, County Clare.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I knew they were taking us abroad.
You two better be wary. There's a killer dog on the loose.
Oh my God. Where'd he go? Oh my God, Sarah, this is no time for filming.
Sarah, why are you shaking your iPhone? Go
looking well. Hey guys, Madra here. So, been out here for quite a while now, and starting to lose all track of time. Like, it feels like yesterday we got here, which is really weird, because actually, it was this morning. Anyway, not sure how much longer I'll last. Like, I'm starting to starve to death. So, pray for me, guys, you know?
Oh my god, Madra, have you seen Sarah?
Oh, fuck off, Slide On.
No, seriously, I need to know where Sarah is now, okay?
I fucking ate Sarah, okay? I ate her.
Why didn't you just eat the pot noodle I bought us yesterday? God, Madra!
What do you think I am? Some kind of fucking animal? You've changed. What was that? What was that?
What's that?
Yeah. And how about the dog? It's a lesbian! It could be like a sequel to Lassie, only about her outcast sister, Leslie. Boom!
I'm not sure. Actually, I think it's been done before.
Okay, I think what we need to do is to be more mainstream. So lower the playing age in the target market. Rating G, so absolutely nothing offensive. So we want to inspire future generations to come and work hard. So we'll have it about this young man studying hard for his leaping certificate so that he can study medicine in college. Again, nothing offensive.
Yeah, but then he gets the CAO results. He doesn't get medicine, so he settles for nursing instead.
Yeah, a happy alternative. Appeals to the masses. Nothing offensive.
Yeah, because he's too stupid, and too poor, and too in a wheelchair.
So he goes to college in Dublin, and everywhere he goes, he starts seeing women. And then eventually, he thinks he's turning into a woman.
We call it the bird.
Yes! Yes! Hit it! You know?
No! No, play the film, you ego rapist.
Just remember, son, whatever happens, I'll always love you.
Thanks, Dad.
Is mission CAO. Léigéis na rialacach sútorcha a gabhain le cuid
Well, what are you gonna do now, you little sack of shit?
Well, there's always my second choice.
Ah, yes. The army.
No, nursing in Trinity. Oh, hey man. Oh god, I thought I was going to be the only male doing nursing.
Oh, wait, this is a nursing lecture. I'm sorry, I thought this was what medicine was. See you later. Oh!
Whoa!
to the library. Why don't you call on into the path while you're here? Hello?
Oh, thank God. Mom, can you put Dad on the phone?
But this is your father.
Yeah. And the lead character is a lesbian trapped in a heterosexual man's body. Holler!
You know, I think that may be slightly too mainstream.
Oh my god, you guys, I have it. I totally have it.
This is just a picture of a large smiley face.
How dare you just scratch that? Soliloquy. I love a man with initiative. Okay, so we're introduced to the world's weirdest man.
Hello, I'm Lady Gaga.
And everywhere he goes, he's alone. And he starts hearing footsteps alone. And he starts hearing voices alone. He starts meeting people alone.
But then he wouldn't be alone.
Oh gee, thanks for pointing that out. Soliloquy, she just embarrassed me on purpose.
Yes, and we call it pretty normal activity.
And how about we cast Liam Neeson in the lead role?
I am taken with that idea.
And just recently, I'm taken too.
Big women! Hey guys. So, I've just come to check on you because sources have been telling me you've turned out a lot of duds. By sources, I mean floating head course. And by duds, I mean offensive comedies as opposed to horror films. But no need to worry. But you have less than a play to go, and if you don't come up with something good, I will make sure that for the rest of your media lives you'll feel as unloved and unwanted and unnecessary as Kim Love's new Snakes Glint Simmerades for sea turtles! What is it? What is it? Wait, women!
Guys, let's just think about this illogical
Mutants is my middle name. After Van. Vodka Van Mutant Dyke. TN.
Who are you?
Let the woman speak.
I am the proud creator of all the mutants in the world wide. But I was not always this successful. Let me tell you of my heartbreaking upbringing in Russia. Every day I would get out of my diamond-encrusted four-poster bed and look out over my 250-meter squared garden in disgust. Fuck yeah! The expensive debris of my wasted childhood scattered about my room. My porcelain dolls laughing at me as I was choking on the stench of my Chanel No. 5. Disgusting! Casual! I have many disinterests for a healthy villain of my age. Baking, you're killing me. Ballet, no way. Education, not for me. My father was exceptionally strict, and he would not accept my ways. Always asking me, why do you wake up so late? Why do you torture the animals? Why do you burn down your school, forcing us to flee our home place of many years? Blah, blah, blah. So strict. Eventually, the oppression has got to be too much for me. When he removed the nitrous oxide from the drink I was to serve the trick-and-the-treaters one Hallows Eve. And so, I ran away to the nearest taxi rank. And from there I fled to the airport. And from there to a country where I knew vodka would be appreciated. Ireland. I operated alone like a wolf, surviving only on the continuous allowance my father fed into my account on a weekly basis. I worked for a while as a professional belly dancer, until one day, while on the beach, dancing to the music of the seagulls, I see a beautiful girl practicing gymnastics. She tells me her name is Kathy Tyler.
My name's Kathy. I'm so happy, living my dream.
I could see she was horribly depressed, and I knew when I researched her later to discover she is on her way to becoming Ireland's first entry in gymnastics in forever. I knew I had to save her from this mundane life where nobody cares about her, except for her fans and her friends and her family. So I did!
Why is everyone so afraid of crabs? Nobody wants crabs anymore. I was all till one day I was on the beach. A crab came up, bit me. No, not pinched. Bit me on the face. No, I'm stuck like this forever. Help me, please. Help me.
I have gotten the taste for the mutation, and I could not be stopped. I needed more. So here she is. Where is she? She's so sneaky, I never know when she will show up.
When I was a teeny tiny little baby human, I would always steal food from people's lunch boxes.
Next up, we have a monster. Baby, she was born this way.
So I suppose he became a murderer.
But look at you now. You're lost, like a little kid.
I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am and exactly where I'm going.
Then tell us about her.
Who? Her! A
don't know who you're talking about.
Yes, you do. She's coming back. I'll make you stay.
She was a bird, just a bird I was going to put in the gilded cage. It's not the other way round.
Well, you failed.
I didn't fail. She came out of nowhere, vanished back in there, blinding me with her glitter and her light. Black and white, she stole everything. She took everything from me, all my sparkle, all my power. No! Please, no!
Some people think that women can't be villains, but they haven't met me. They think we're too frail and too beautiful to hurt life. Well, just watch this.
Who am I?
I am the magpie queen. If I want something that belongs to me, I am the magpie. Oh, still in love my destruction. All my victims, my method of seduction. In a replica with desire, I could blow a kiss, but I blow fire, fire. I am the magpie queen. If I want something that belongs to me, I am the magpie. If it's something special, I've gotta have it, I've gotta have it. Heart. If it's something shiny, I've gotta have it, I've gotta have it. Love. I am the magpie queen. If I want something that belongs to me, I am the magpie. They say you have a weapon and I hate to waste your power. Take it from you, boy, without any trouble. So erotically, I'm playing charming. Find out I can be fatally disarming, arming. I am the magpie queen. If I want something that belongs to me, I am the magpie. If it's something precious, I've gotta have it, Oh. If it's something shiny, I've gotta have it, I've gotta have it. Life. I am the magpie queen. If I want something that belongs to me, I am the magpie.
One for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy. They couldn't see me coming, unless I wanted them to. And if they did, I made sure they were blinded by my light and glitter. One for sorrow, they thought, and I certainly brought that. I'm not that different from the rest of you. We share the same desires, to find color in the monochrome of our lives, and when we find it, to hoard it, miserly and triumphant. But, my little doves, there is one difference between us, and it's this. You are wrong. You pour your lives away in the pursuit of things you think will last, and you choose poorly. Because you see, the things that last aren't love, or truth, or honor. Love ebbs. Truth fades, and honor tarnishes more quickly than nearly anything else I can think of. And when they've all gone and you lament, I'll still be shining bright, a jewel among the flowers. There are all these stories, all wives' tales really, to scare the children from the cold and dark places of the world. They say that my heart is crystalline, neither beats nor feels. Maybe I'm searching for something taken from me.
Something stolen!
Who knows, really? Maybe I've just got a hunger, and I haven't found the right person to satisfy it yet. Some men think you can clip a bird's wings and it'll sing to you from its cage. Well, let them think it. No one is a match for me. No match strong enough to light my fire. And after I steal their expressions, I won't even remember their blank faces. They'll remember me. Who am I? I am the Magpie Queen. I'm scared.
Yes, she is exactly what we're looking for. An empty core, an evil monster.
I mean, nothing could have shown her even the teeniest, tiniest bit of love for her to have turned out like this.
There was nothing even remotely hot about her empty, soulless eyes and decaying heart whatsoever.
Surely you must have some admiration for how powerful I am. No, absolutely none. In fact, I just feel sorry for you because you're going to die bitter alone. It wasn't always like this, you know. I had my heart stolen from me by a man once.
Ugh, you're all the same.
No! No, we are not! That's not fair!
Shut up, Dutch boy. You don't even understand.
Oh, sorry that you don't speak fluent lesbian. You know,
I'm not a lesbian.
she always says she hates men, but all she ever does is act like a man. Maybe she should be a man. And you, if you just stop trying to steal things that shine, maybe you could allow yourself to shine from within.
careers and lives. They try to multitude of lies. They try to match the works of hope, but this has been more like an edgy glee show.
No! 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 Glee is full of American stereotypes. Plus, we need to get out of purgatory soon, because if I miss cheer practice, I'll never become prom queen. This horror thing is just not working out.
I know. Let's go transgenre.
Now is no time for clubbing. There's always time for clubbing.
No, transgenre. There's a reason we have failed as horror writers. It's time to accept that we don't feel comfortable in this horror genre, okay? We don't feel like other people in the same genre. Don't like participating in the same genre activities. At times, we may even feel like we're attracted to people of the same genre. I don't belong in this genre, but I'm not a thespian either. Let's have a transgenre text change.
You're such an inspiration.
Yes, yes, we change to a feel-good story of heroism.
Too uneducated to pronounce that. John, PhD, MD, BSc, BA, KFC. Will do for now. I am the world's smartest man, the Earl of Education, the Dynamo of Degrees. I am the Master of Masters. Now, I am so intelligent that I am the world's leading expert on essays. Hawking ain't got shit on me when it comes to a reference. He was too in a wheelchair to study medicine. Boom! Reference footnote. One of the lesbian jokes in Act 1. I'm so smart that I could unlock Calpol bottles in the age of 2. I am so smart that I completely cured dyslexia, which incidentally invented cancer. But hey, you can't win them all, folks. Now, I was born in the most celebrated neighborhood, United States of America. In a little town called Oprah, in the county of Clinton, in that great state of Obama. You may not have heard of it, but that's because the town sprung up around me after I was born. Now, obviously, I excelled as the intellect of Oprah. The rest were just a bunch of degenerates. So I made it my mission to save these degenerates by using education to springer them out of that Jeremy Kyle of shit they landed in. So I found a group of children with no shoes and cholera. I enslaved them and had them go to school. Now, they're really smart. Unfortunately, they seem to have realized that in life, you don't actually have to do anything if you get stupid people to do it for you. Now, I didn't think it was humanly possible, but they seem to have found a community of people who are so stupid, who agreed to wipe their asses for them. A little community called the Philosophical Society in Trinity College Dublin. Boom! Reference, trinityhumor.com. So, mission accomplished. I did what I'd set out to do. So I will continue reading by myself alone, and teaching by myself alone, and sleeping by myself alone. Good afternoon, folks.
know, I was named after a lady herself. Anyway, there's only one thing I love more than cleaning, and it's Jesus. Absolutely no one more well acquainted with the body of Christ than I am. What's that look on your face for? You wipe that off. I'll get that for you. Taught her. Anyway, I love religion, you know. I'm the best at religion in our town, really. They call me Mary, Minister of the Eucharist. Well, like, there is another Mary, Minister of the Eucharist, but, I mean, she's not as good as me. Anyway, I always say the inside your house says a lot about the inside your mind. I've seen her house. It's dirty, full of children. Obviously a paedophile. Anyway, she's not to be confused with the other Mary, you know, down the road with the squint and the yellow bicycle. Squinty Bicycle Mary. Or as she's more recently known, Dead Mary. I mean, she was often weird. She was always doing strange things, you know, she wouldn't listen. Like I said, we were there making the mocker sandwiches, happily. And I said, Squinty Bicycle Mary, would you not wear your hairnet? And would she? No, she wouldn't. I told her. It'll only end in tears. Bad things happen to bad people. And did she wear her hairnet? No. And is she dead? Yes. And she rests in peace. Or should I say pieces? I mean, she fell into a combine harvester. That was God's direct way of saying, Squinty Bicycle Mary, you should have worn your hairnet. I mean, I told her. I was right, wasn't I? It did end in tears. There was tears everywhere at the funeral. There was babies crying and old people crying. I cried the most. But anyway, sure. Weren't myself and Pedophile Dirty House other Minister of the Eucharist, Mary, in charge of the Sure This Is It group for the bereavement. I was in charge of sandwiches, naturally. And she was in charge of the tea and the handkerchiefs. And didn't she forget the handkerchiefs? She did. Anyway, Mother Superior swooped in and saved the day once again. I whipped all the napkins off the sandwiches, handed them round. People were delighted. I mean, they were thrilled with themselves. I mean, well, except for the ones who got the napkins off the egg mayonnaise sandwiches, but I mean, sure, you can't have everything. Who needs two eyes anyway? Sure. Anyway, that Pedophile Dirty House of the Minister of the Eucharist, Mary, forgetting the handkerchiefs. She had like a sieve, not like mine. Mine's like a baking tray, you know, sharp as a knife. It's because I do the crossword in the Sunday Independent every week, religiously. Excuse the pun. Pop quiz! Who's up first? Number 7 down, 5 letters. Another word for your mind, rhymes with sane. You know that lump of cerebral matter in your head? Yeah, I'm asking you, Blondie. Right? You cheated, didn't you? You looked at the answer in the back of the book. I know you did. Kids in my school would never do that. Partly because they can't read, but we don't teach them that till 6th class. Before that, it's all religion and manners. I mean, baby Jesus, he couldn't read. He was all about religion and manners. Grown-up Jesus could read, but look how far that got him. Sure, they've loads of time in secondary school to be learning how to read. Sure, isn't that what the junior cert's all about, really, isn't it? Anyway, I mean, my main initiative this year as a principal is to move everything out into the prefabs. It's great, they love it. I mean, we got loads of lovely new whiteboards, so they're lovely and shiny. But, I mean, we had to get a few blackboards as well, really, because of, you know, the racism issue. I mean, I don't believe in racism at all. I think the Chinese just invented it so they could sell us more blackboards. That's true, though. I mean, there's all these newfangled issues, you know, with young people today, racism and gender equality and gay rights and condoms. I mean, I had 12 perfectly normal, healthy children without the use of any condoms. And I'm fine. They're fine. They're all grown up now. Peter and Mark, they have their own families, you know, lovely wives and children. My grandchildren, they're beautiful. And, you know, John got married last June to a lovely girl, Claire. And Simon is studying law and French at Trinity. I mean, he was always the brightest and we liked him the best, really. We even managed to get me to that fecker Judas after Trinity IT. Isn't it great? There's something for everyone, really. And I mean, people always said, like, you'd be alone in the house and, you know, you'd be going a bit mad and with the boredom and everything. But, I mean, sure, I'm fine. I've loads to be doing, you know, with the church and, I mean, well, like, I'm awful busy, really. Actually, oh, is that the time? I'm halfway through the Bible for the 365th time this year. And, I mean, you know, there's only so many days in a year, so I must be off. I must dash. It's lovely to meet you all. See you later.
It's utterly amazing how selfless superheroes can be. It's almost like they don't have any lives of their own.
Yeah, in ways, the bigger the hero, the bigger the loser. You want some fun, but to me fun is kryptonite. Well, sometimes I want to let my hair out. Sometimes I want to get messed up. Sometimes I want to squish a kitten. Sometimes I want to steal a truck. I'm a fantasy superhero. Yes, that's me, but that makes me a superhero. In reality, I'm a fantasy superhero. Yes, that's me, but that makes me a superhero. In reality, guns go, but no one dies. I spend my life saving other people's lives. When you don't say a thing, I still know how to feel. To them, I'm a superhero, but to you, I'm real. When I can't go out, it kills me. When you call me outside, baby, this is wrong, it just doesn't feel right. Maybe I'll save the world alone again tonight. Sometimes I want to go get crazy, sometimes I want to push my luck, sometimes I want to act aloof. I just don't give a flaming cause I'm a fantasy superhero. Yes, that's me, but that makes me a superhero. In reality, I'm a fantasy superhero. Yes, that's me, but that makes me a superhero. In reality.
Great, so they're not even that different from the villains.
Oh, what do you know? Everybody's born, and I know everything about being born. I mean, I gave birth 12 times. I even gave birth to myself. Tangent. Everybody's born with a bit of good and a bit of bad in them. Just really depends on how you balance it.
So, just because I made a minor mistake, doesn't mean I'm inherently evil?
Yeah, and just because I ate food out of bins doesn't mean I'm all bad.
Yeah, and just because I scratched my mother's eyes out to get her milk supply doesn't mean I'm not a great person.
Yes, well, I do think the one common denominator in all this monstrous behavior is love.
You're so right. Soliloquy, I knew he loved me.
So love can make you a monster.
Yes. But it doesn't matter. It's your monster in bed.
Ooh. Oh, yeah! I'm a monster, I'm a monster, I'm a stalker baby, for you. Yeah, I'm a monster, I'm a monster, I'm a stalker baby, for you. And I stayed inside my bed, for you. And I changed the words I said.
TV show, Reality Bites Inside the Mind of the Freaks!
What? That is outrageous. How dare you?
I feel exploited.
We'll never give in.
4 million and an autobiography each an episode.
Wait a time!
Ah yes. The new reality TV show that proves that cheap thrills will outsell hard graft any day. We're all going to hell together, folks, but remember, if at first you don't succeed, buy them out.
Out you go.